Hi guys, and welcome to my living room. Saturday's workout is going to be long but simple. It's a little workout I like to call Acute Respiratory Distress Syndrome or Double Murder Suicide by Burpees. The way it works is you're going to start out with either a weight vest or a weighted backpack on. You're going to do death by burpees. What that means is on the first minute, you're going to do 1 burpee, the second minute, 2 burpees, and you're going to keep building up, adding 1 burpee per minute until you can no longer fit that many burpees in the minute. Then you're going to go back down and decrease the number of burpees every minute by 1 rep until you get back to 1. Then you get to take your weight vest or your backpack off and work back up until you can no longer fit that many burpees in a minute. Your time cap for this should be about 45 minutes if you can do 15 in a minute. I would recommend not going past 15 burpees in a minute. Because it's such a slow start, the warm-up is optional, but I recommend just to get yourself moving, to loosen your joints up, to warm up your heart. What we're going to do is 8 slow air squats, reaching up for the sky, sending your hips back, keeping your knees out over your toes, getting your hip crease below parallel, followed by 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 inchworm push-ups. So feet just outside of shoulder width. Reach down to get your hands flat. Walk out into that tall push-up position. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 push-ups. Walk your hands back towards your feet, keeping your knees as straight as you can, as long as you can. Keep your back straight, stand up tall, reach up for the ceiling, and repeat down to 1 reps. And then 10 mountain climbers. Again, in that push-up position, you want to practice keeping your hips low, because in the burpee, if your hips go up high, your backpack is going to hit you in the back of the head, or your weight vest is going to hit you in the chin. So a mountain climber, you start with 1 foot next to your hand, and you can either jump your feet out, or you can step your feet out. For the cool down, we're going to do 10 reps of active hamstring stretch. So you're going to lie on the ground, hold underneath your thigh like this, pull your knee towards your chest, and then straighten your knee as much as you can. Hold it for about 5 seconds and come back down. 10 times on each leg, followed by a pigeon stretch, 30 seconds on each leg with 1 leg in front. Trying to get that opposite shoulder towards your knee, trying to get down as low as you can. Hold that for 30 seconds. If you can't do that, you can also do that same stretch lying on your back, where you cross 1 knee and hug it up to your chest. Then you're going to do 30 seconds of a pec stretch on a wall or a doorway on each arm, so you're going to have your hand flat on the wall. Turn your body away from it, getting a good stretch across the front of your chest and the front of your shoulder. And then you do 30 seconds of posterior shoulder stretch on each arm, holding by your elbow, pulling that arm across and down. Feeling that stretch on the back side of your elbow. So what a burpee looks like is you're going to squat down, shoot your feet back, chest has to hit the ground. You're going to come up, jump your feet up, and then jump and clap overhead. If you cannot do that, you can step back, come to the ground. You can worm your way back up and step your feet together and clap up overhead. I hope you guys enjoy Double Murder Suicide by Burpee.